What's up, chat? Alrighty. What's going on, guys? I know it's a morning stream, so it's going to be a lot less of us today. I gotta put my friend code on screen again. I forgot to do that. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Let me put that on, because I don't remember what the friend code is. I didn't plan this out that much. Like, I literally, like, started, and I was, like, getting ready to start, and I was like, I don't know what I want to do. But I wanted to come on and stream for a little while, so... Because I'm not going to stream tonight. So... Text, maybe? Alright, let me actually check and see what my friend code is. I don't know what's going on here. It's that one. Hold on. Is a SW-548-2430- was that 9320? 9320. Alright. So that's the friend code. And then I'll add a little background to it so it look good. Make that a little bit bigger of an outline. There we go. So yeah, we're basically just gonna, you know, just play and all of that jazz. Do a few races. I said I wanted to come on and do this morning because I probably won't be streaming again until Monday, maybe Tuesday. So, what did I end up eating food yesterday? I did eventually. I eventually ate a sandwich. Will I be uploading on Labor Day? Maybe. It depends on my schedule. Like, I'm busy. So, we'll see when I get a chance to upload. Yeah, I saw it, mid, yes. Yo, AJC, what's up, man? I did end up eating eventually, though. So, it worked out. What's up, James? James, you trying to play? Where's the code? It's up there. It's the friend code. Yo, what's up, Bailey? How are you doing? Ryan, how are you, buddy? Earlier stream today? Yeah, earlier stream because I'm not going to be on until probably Monday. I'm taking the rest of the weekend off of like uploads and strums, and I'll be back to the grind on Monday, hopefully. Jeez, you guys are... There's a lot of you. What are y'all doing? I'll throw some... Hold on, let me... Wait, can I? Hold on. I don't know how to work a computer anymore, so... Oh, it's... I'm an idiot. Got it. You guys want to hear something funny? So, I no joke, was gonna go live at 9 a.m. And I clicked on the button and started playing the stuff, and then nobody showed up. So I sat there for like 20 minutes with no one in my chat and realized that I wasn't streaming, I was recording. I was so confused as to why there was nobody in my chat. I was like, man, well, channel's dead, time to get a real job. Whoops. It was some stuff, man. It was and so it was like, man, I gotta recover emotionally from this, and so I'm like, I'll just go live at noon. My friend code's right above my webcam. Dude, there's two, you guys are too fast. Well, I almost did that too. But yeah. That's how it goes, man. I just always like screw myself. Alright. Let's get started. Alright, so let's do online. Yeah, online. Here we go. What's your question, G Money? What's going on, Ethan? Those Modesty videos? Yeah. Modesty videos are fun. I'm working on getting a multiplayer series set up sometime soon. So let's see. We gotta play as Yoshi. We always have to. Yo, what's up, Mario Kid? How you doing, dude? Let's see. Not modded. 0 out of 10 OPOP. I didn't realize, man. Like, I didn't have any mods on my Twitch stream yesterday. It was kind of neat. It was different. So, alright. I think that's everybody. Is that 8 people? Hold on. Let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 people. Nani? No, not modded. We are not modded. We're not trying to get banned, chat. We're not doing that. Mario doesn't have the gold badge yet. He hasn't made it. He hasn't done it up. Yo, Keegan, what's going on, man? You did WWS for 3 hours and didn't crash once. What's that? I don't know what that is. Okay, listen. Chat, listen to me closely, okay? Everybody pick Rainbow Road. Every single one of you. If you don't do it, you're alright, everyone's banned. Everyone except for this guy. This one guy with the glasses. Everyone else is banned. Oh, worldwide's nice. Remember, are you gonna try to play, man? So the way that we do it, guys, is we'll play around with the group, and then I'll back out and start a new one, and then it's just kind of first come first serve to whoever gets in. Which is the easiest way for me to do it. You know what I'm saying? It just makes sense. Man, I didn't know. Actually, no, hold up. Check me out. Looks good. Looks good, chat. So anyways, so for sponsors or members or whatever, a lot of the old emotes have come and returned to the channel. The only emote that remained from like the old set is DannPog. Everything else got replaced with old stuff or like was completely redone. No! Stop! No! Oh, this is my main Switch account? No. This is the Switch account I use to play with viewers. So with Switch accounts, you can only hold 300 friends. So the way that I do it is I make a whole new account, and then whenever it fills up, I just delete the account and make another one. Pew! Yeah, I like those a lot more as well. They've just got personality, you know? The old ones, for the most part, didn't have personality. You know? I think my least favorite of the redesigned emotes was the T-pose. The T-pose just looked like garbage. Come at me, cuz. Woo! I'm proud of myself. I stopped using the smart steering, chat. Are you spectating? You can do that? I didn't know you could spectate friend games. I know you can spectate in tournaments. I've actually been trying to not be bad at this game. Oh, you can see it didn't do anything. Come on, man. This is what I get for opening my big mouth. Pya! What do you mean? Alright. This is so... Why? Dang it. I was doing so good. What happened? I just set my account to be from the UK. Don't worry about it. Jeez, man. How did that happen? How did that happen? No, it's up though, Falcon. What's up, Samio? That went so poorly. Like, you can't even put into words how badly that went for me. Okay? It was just awful. I'm so disappointed. Okay, let me accept these friend requests. So yeah, what I'll do is, like, I'll do this. I'll accept friend requests until I, excuse me, until it fills up, and then I'll just delete the account, and I'll just make a new one. How are we all doing today? How's everyone doing today? You guys having a good morning, yes or no? Tell me. Let me know. I'm bumping. This song is a straight banger, chat. Hold on. Ow! My head hurts. Alright. I have too many. Listen, you guys don't understand, okay? I can do the floss dance, but it looks really dumb because I'm thick. So, yo, Aiden, what's going on, man? All right, let's try this again. Pow. All right, get in, chat. First come, first serve, as always. Girlfriend got your phone taken away and we can't talk. It's her fault, not yours. Don't be sad. Oh, no, don't just play with the two of us. Finally found out what the floss is after my mother has gone on about it for about 3 months. No, dude, okay. So, it's like, it doesn't, like, if I were to try to do it, chat, like, I'm a thick boy, right? So, it just doesn't look quite right. It just doesn't look right. This thick body. Dude, it feels really fast. Like, you gotta be, like, on it. You gotta be, like really fast to get in. Dan, extra thick floss. She said that at her school they hold a floss dance session as a summer reward. What? I heard this rumor, okay? I don't know if you guys play that game on mobile. Apparently there was a, what do you call it? I'm trying to think of, there's like a thing added to the loading screen. So that, or like that said like, don't play Fortnite in class or something like that. I think I remember hearing about that. Dude, how many of you guys remember Gangnam Style? That was like the one like really popular song that Psy made. Dude, I'm trying to think. Okay, let's think about these old like songs and these old memes. Most of you guys probably remember Gangnam Style. I'd be very surprised if half of you know what Friday is. I'd be very surprised if half of you guys remember that song. Because that's going back a little bit. Let's see, I remember asking all them questions. That video was like really popular when I was in middle school. I remember, geez, what else do I remember, chat? What's funny is that Friday was kind of just like agreed of like being a trash song. And then she makes a follow-up called Saturday, and it was kind of a banger. You know? Nobody will admit it, but it was kind of a banger. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Come on, man. I'm still waiting for her to make Sunday, though, honestly. I'm ready for it to be, like, an electric, like, lo-fi trap with ASMR mixed in. Yeah. That'll be Sunday. almost just fell off. What about Nickelback? Nickelback is such a good meme, dude. I actually don't think Nickelback is that bad. Honestly. I'm just being straight up with you guys. I don't think Nickelback is, like, that bad. There's a remix that mixes together Rockstar by Post Malone and Rockstar by Nickelback, and it's actually the greatest thing ever. When you buy me Splatoon 2, Blucario, that we made this agreement. Someone buys me Splatoon 2, then I'll play Splatoon 2 with the chat. I said this. No! Yay! Stop doing that. You just snagged my double box, and now you're gonna have to get banned. Ah! Whew. Oh no, not like this. No! Listen, I'm in like last. Help. Yeah, Ye's pretty excited to be banned. That's why he's called Ye. Who's this guy in the very back? Just getting destroyed by everyone. Who is that guy? That's what I want to know. Who are you? If I donate $60 right now, will you remod me and play right now? What do you think, chat? Would it be worth it? It'd be so funny, really, thinking about it. Not worth, really? I don't know, man. That's a free game. The rule, though, is that you have to do it through, like, the link in the description. You can't do it through Super Chat. Super Chat's gonna, like, bust. I'm just, like I said, man. If someone were to purchase me the game, I would play the game with the chat. But nobody has wanted me to play this game enough for anyone to buy it for me, so I'm not tripping. Alright, we're fine. No, hold on, first and foremost. Alright, hold on. Hey Google, play Gangnam Style. Hey Google, 100%. Hey Google, set volume to 100%. Okay. Hey Google, pause. Hey Google, pause. Thank you. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're good. Alright. Did I set the rules? Okay. I should turn off the ability to use smart steering. That'd be a smart idea. No comm. All vehicles. 4 races. Great video live broadcast. Technology has advanced to the point to where we are able to do this. I have to yell at it. If you let the music get too loud, you kind of have to yell at it. Sowie, listen, Sai was calling for you, dude. Like, you know that he wanted you to come by. Okay, that's what it is. I don't know, you can have one or the other, Falcon. You can have the mod on YouTube or the unban on Discord. I'll give you one or the other for 60. I'll do both for 100. Alright. If we're selling out, we're selling out. I mean, what do you want me to do, chat? What do you want me to do? Nah, that's marketing, Keegan. You gotta give him a bargain, right? Give your credit card details and he'll mod you. Alright, this is taking too long. What is this game doing, bro? No deal? Alright, I mean, just saying. We're waiting on this game. It's taking forever. Okay. Game is broken. We're gonna... I can't back out. I have to like close the game and reopen it. Alright. We locked. Either that or I got banned from Switch Online and they didn't tell me. So, yeah. Oh, late shift. Yeah, this is a game that I bought and I've not opened yet. I have not opened this game one time, but I bought it. So, online play. I mean, hey man, my P.O. box is existent. Wait, no, wait. Friends, here we go. Alright, creating a room. Let's go. Versus race. Alright, I gotta set some rules here. Despacito 2. What a meme, dude. Despacito is such a thick meme, dude. I don't know, man. I'm really tired. So I have this thing. Y'all ever heard of this thing called Movie Pass? Yeah, you basically gotta spam A to get into a game. You gotta be fast. Alright, let's see. Race count, no 𝐂𝐚 vehicles. Let's do it. You're gonna whoop me at Mario Kart? You better take that back. You guys gotta be fast. Like, you gotta, like, the thing you gotta realize, okay, is that, like, there's a lot going on, right? A lot of people trying to get in. So you gotta be, like, really on it. Or just get lucky. Where do I want to play? Let's play, the Womp Ruins. The map that clearly nobody else is wanting to play. People honestly just like feeling like superior to other people, you know? Just how it goes, man. This is deluxe, so it's on Switch, Tristan. Alright. It's all over now. Pow! Oh god. Give me... Alright. I don't even know what map it picked. Or what track. Whose track did it pick? I don't know what this is. What did it pick? Mine? This looks like the Womp Ruins to me. Woo! Of course it did, because I'm DannTheMan. Don't you guys know? I'm gonna bank around this guy. Oh, not quite. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Take that roundabout. Move up to 9th. Okay, hold your horses. Of course, this has to happen. I just keep slamming into walls, dude. This is unfair. No! What? Okay. Come on. No. Alright. Of course, last place. Here we go. This is how we make advancements in the world, chat. Poop. Look at me go. Go! Plays competitive. 5th. Go! Yeah, remember that time when I was in 12th place? Yeah. Not anymore. Not anymore. Got him. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me, I got friend requests. Let me check these out. Hold on.
Sorry, the music stopped since your Spotify account is being used on another device.
Okay. Alright, I have to accept these friend requests real fast. I got spooked, chat. That's what happened. Hold on, no. I want you guys to listen to this, okay? You know how I was telling you about that mix together of Post Malone and Nickelback? I'm gonna find this and play it for you guys real fast, okay? It's such a banger, honestly. YouTube and then Nickelback, Post Malone. All right, this is like a oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on, let me
They like savage, why you got a 12-car garage and you only got 15 cars? Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses driving 15 cars.
yeah, that's it. And there's a full song to it, like this whole thing. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's low-key a banger, honestly. Let's be real for a second. Oh, I didn't want that. Hold up. Got it. Friend you. There, got it. Alright, we're chilling, boys. Chat, press 1 if you liked it, press 2 if you didn't. Alright. Back to the games. Listen, I know everyone's gonna press 1 because it's a banger, chat, okay? It's so good. It's so good. What do you mean? There we go. Ban everybody who typed 2. Every single one of them. Rip Mero, ban yourself. Ban yourself, Mero. Alright, we're about to start the game. Ready? Boop. Room coming in. This guy here, you missed a banger of a tune and just good times and good vibes, you know? Wait, let me make this joke again. How do I get so many friends to be online? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, man. I'm sorry. He banned his other account. Wait a second. Look at him go, dude. What a meta joke. Now the question is, chat, 200cc, what are your thoughts? Let's do it. Everybody needs to play. I'm going to tell you guys what map to choose, okay? I'm going to tell everybody what track to choose. Everybody has to choose it, okay? Everybody has to choose it. Cool? Cool. Alright. So we're going to do... How are we gonna make this really entertaining? I'm like looking through these. Wait, hold on. Why can't I find this? Alright. Tiara Cup, Rainbow Road. Yes! Let's go, dude. This is it. This is it. All right. Yes, we did it. Bone dry dunes. Ugh. All right, let's see. I haven't played 200cc in a minute. I've actually been kind of digging the 100 or the 150. All right, you guys ready? It's sunglasses mode here. All right, this is it. I'm gonna play standing up too. Ah, no! I'm so trash. Go! Oh, my friend requests. This is so awful. 200cc is way too fast. No. Oh my god. What the? Stop. I can't believe you've done this. No. Dang it. All right, chat, that's lap 1. Time to do it 2 more times. Pew. All right. Whoop. Whoops. Bullet Billy Maze. Hashtag Billy Maze. Oh god. Why? No. Oh my god. What? Come on, man. That's so unfair. Alright, hold on. Check me out. It'd be a very bad idea to use any items here. But I'm doing it anyway. Because I'm meta. I could have landed on the lower platform. Lakitu. Don't treat me like a child. Come on. Come on, man. No, I gotta be the bullet bill. No! 200cc sucks. It's way too fast. No. Never again. Never again. So stupid. Why did I do that? Like, why did I think that would have been a fun idea? It was so bad. Okay. Alright. Let's do these from request here. Because it just does, don't worry about it. Alright, let's do one more. Boop, boop. The ninja of Mario Kart 8, obviously. Obviously, I'm just such the best player in the planet. Okay. I even got like the ninja headband. Look at me go, chat. I'm a winner. This is it. Alrighty. So we're not doing 200cc because, you know, screw that. Well, we're actually gonna do. Let's do a renegade roundup. A renegade roundup for the last game. Round time 3 minutes. Bikes only. Alright. Sub JC. Alright. This is it. 150cc and renegade roundup. Alright, so I'm gonna just leave the teams as they are. Yo, what's up, Daryl? How you doing, man? Alright. Let's go to Sweet Sweet Kingdom. Or you'll all choose the bad map. You'll all choose the terrible track. Why would you all do this to me? Why would you do it? I can't believe you've done this. Stop! Okay. Well, I like everybody plays Luigi's Mansion, so I'm just like over it, you know? Honestly, FaZe, there's not a ton of people that I really want to collab with. If I'm being honest with you. You know? Like, at least, like, with the Odyssey community, nobody's making content or videos that stands out. You know? Like, it feels like everyone's kind of doing the same thing. You know? Like, people, like, there's people who are still doing challenges because challenges were popular, and then there's people doing doing mod showcases because mod showcases were popular, you know? Like, a lot of people are just kind of doing the same thing. You know? And so it's just like, you know, just nobody stands out right now. Oop. I just think it's getting very saturated. Like, what's going on, right? Is that there's so many people who are trying to, like, I don't know if I even want to really say it like this, who are trying to ride off like the success of what Fearsome and Dave have done or what I've done with Mario Odyssey. You know, and they just try to emulate it. And, you know, I'm gonna take a line from Eminem, okay? And say that they might be the next best thing, but not quite me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be close, but at the end of the day, like, a lot of people are kind of trying to imitate something that other people have made and already works, and so they don't stand out. I just straight past this guy. Look at me. Oh, come on. No. There's only 4 of them left. Let's get them. I'm gonna come around and get this guy. Like, there's still plenty, I think. I don't know. It's kind of hard to gauge it, right? Because the thing with Odyssey that makes it hard is that it's kind of late in the game's lifespan. And so, like, unless you just have this, like, really crazy, like, interesting idea, you know, finding success in Odyssey is kind of difficult now. You know what I'm saying? So, and I mean, that's just kind of the way it is, man, you know? But that's one thing, right? Like, you can have a one-off video and it'd be different and cool. But at the same time, like one video isn't gonna get you where you want to be, you know? I just think the big issue that a lot of people have is that, you know, they look at, you know, the bigger YouTubers and they just try to copy what they do, you know? And I'm looking at, like, Mitch, yes, like you're referring to your role as a modder, right? Not as a content creator, right? Content creator is what we're looking at, you know? You know, like the joke was that there was a period of time where I was a donkey clone. And that's, you know, just a prime example of how that ends up happening, right? Because there's plenty of channels who are DGR clones, Fearsome Fire clones, DannTheMan clones, you know? Like, who just do what we do, you know, almost exactly the way that we do it. And then, you know, they don't find success with it because that's not, like, they're not filling a demand, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have your own spin on things. Like, the big thing with me, right, when modding first became a thing, I was working tooth and nail to compete with Inside. Inside was, I think there was a period of time, Inside was a bigger channel than I was. And because of that, he was getting access to all of these mods that I didn't have access to. You know? You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I had to literally outwork everybody to get, you know, where I am as far as, like, my, you know, space in the modding community is, you know? And, like, there's a lot of things like that, right? So, like, doing my best to post more consistently and at a higher quality than Inside was posting. With the Suncat, you know, he was making these tutorials. I was working really hard to make better tutorials, you know, and because they were better quality, more people saw them, you know, more people watched them, more people recommended them, you know? Like, copying somebody's format and copying somebody's content isn't the way to go, you know? Like, I tried to do exactly what Dave and Fearsome did, and it didn't work for me. You know? So you just gotta, you know, be original with it, man. And that's kind of what it all goes back to, you know? Like, there's nobody who's doing anything majorly different with Odyssey right now. So that's a big reason why I just don't have any interest in collabing with anyone, you know? You know what I'm saying? I think the modding community is going to keep it alive. I don't think, like, I would be very surprised if more Odyssey content creators managed to come out of the woodworks and grow. I would be very surprised. You know? Because at the moment, you know, everybody's got, like, all the demands are filled by someone, you know? Like, people who are still into challenges, even though Dave is gone, DGR isn't posting anymore, you know, Fearsome has still got the challenge stuff under control, right? There's several of us who are doing mod showcases at a high level, you know? You know, there's just two I can think of. There's me and Beard Bear, you know, who are consistently showing stuff off, you know, and, you know, Fearsome on occasion, right? But it's just like, you know, there's not, like, nobody's figured out this, like, figured something cool out that no one else is doing and started doing it. You know? Yeah, Dave hasn't posted a video in like a month. So, yeah. I don't know. What are your thoughts, chat? Do you think I'm being too harsh on the matter? Do you guys agree with me? What are your thoughts, man? Genuinely curious to know your guys' opinions. You know? You know? Like, it's just, it's gonna be really hard for people to grow out of Odyssey right now. You know? Like, it's funny, right? Because, like, we've had, like, drama and stuff, like, within the Odyssey community. And I've always been the guy to just say it how it is, you know? You know? Because, you know, it's just the way that I see things, right? Like, life will not sugarcoat anything for you. And so, you know, why should I sugarcoat? Like nothing is sugarcoated for me. I don't like when things are sugarcoated, you know? You know, like, Ryan, that's the thing you got to think about, man. Like, if you want to, like, you can take it as casually or as seriously as you want. But the people who take it casually really don't see a lot of success in most cases, you know? Like, if you want to be successful, you have to take YouTube seriously. You have to take the way that you take on content very seriously. You know? Modding, for the most part, is totally safe. As long as you just turn your internet off, like disconnect from your Wi-Fi while you're modding, you're totally safe, for the most part. So... you know, like, I don't know, but that's kind of the answer of my question. Is just, you know, nobody's doing anything new, no one's doing anything different right now. So, you know, as far as Odyssey YouTubers, there's nobody that I'm really interested in collaborating with, you know, like, you know. You know, Ryan, most of my life is surrounded by YouTube, you know? It just is. You know? Because I want YouTube to become something more than just a hobby, you know? Like, I would love to be able to finish up college and then do YouTube full time, you know? That's my goal. It may not necessarily be anything you're interested in, but it's a goal for me. And it's something that I'm going to work hard towards, you know? So, I don't know, man. Like, I hate to be the guy to say this, but if you don't do YouTube at a level that, you know, that I do it, or that Mayro does it, or that Fearsome does it, or Dave's does it, and like, unless you're doing it to that level, you won't necessarily understand the viewpoint all the way, you know? You know? And like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with people who disagree with my thoughts, because there's nothing wrong with that, you know? But at the same time, it's like, if you're trying to do it to the same level as we are, then, you know, you have to take it more seriously. So, I don't know. What if we let's just turn this into a straight AMA. What do you guys think? Let's just do that. What are your thoughts? We'll just like ask me anything in the title, and just literally just answer questions. All right. What's my real name? Is it Austin? No. I've heard about the 6.0 update. I've heard of it, yeah. What's up, nobody mind? Alright, so if there's any like questions as far as YouTube goes or about me or whatever, just shoot them up, and I'll answer anything that I am contractually able to check up on. Alright. So there's some stuff that I can't. There's some stuff that I can't go too deep into, so. How did I start on YouTube? I started out streaming, and then Dave found my channel and rated me, and then I just kind of, you know, kept on pursuing it from there. Don't update to 6.0? Okay. I don't know when Dave's coming back. He's mentioned wanting to come back, but I know he really likes what he's doing now, just streaming on Twitch. You know, because like making videos consistently is pretty stressful, man. Like having to keep that consistent flow of uploads, it's a pretty hefty commitment. And so I can totally understand why he's been pretty happy with not doing that. Why don't I rate other smaller YouTubers? I went on a whole rant about this yesterday. So I'm starting to not do it anymore. Because what happens is that I raid people, okay? And then people start to expect me to be raiding them. And, you know, I don't think that's the best of ideas. You know? Like, this is, like I went on this whole showcase, this whole situation today, right? Like, I was streaming yesterday, and Suncat and his chat were all, hey, raid Suncat, and it's like, you know, I'm not gonna raid Suncat, you know, he's begging me for it. And there's other people who I've raided, and they've been like, oh, you know, Dan raid, there we go, we were expecting that, and then I've never raided them again, you know. So, you know, I just don't want to have to deal with that. So Ryan, thank you for the $1, man. I don't remember who I've donated to in the past, man. It was a while ago. So, yeah, it's a big reason I don't really raid people anymore. And also just because, like, most of the time when I stream, nobody else is on. So, 𝐭𝐿 is my go-to, but at the same time, my viewers don't really, like, vibe with what 𝐭𝐿 plays on stream. So, it's kind of hard to raid 𝐭𝐿 a lot of the times, you know. But people who know Sin are at your chat, what will the raid even do? Yeah, right. There we go. Thank you for the super chat, Ryan. Appreciate it, man. Missed half the stream. Rip, dude. Yeah, doing YouTube is very complicated, you know? And once you start, like, growing a channel, it starts to get much more, lack of a better term, it starts to get much more business-based as you grow, you know? I don't think 𝐭𝐿 would get to that level, you know? Like, 𝐭𝐿's a pretty solid dude. The thing, like, the big issue that I have a lot of the time is that, like, people expect these raids and they don't go through the process of figuring out how to grow their own audiences. You know, like, they don't figure out how to promote themselves. They don't figure out how to, you know, entertain a chat that's larger than what they currently have, you know? So, guys, we're just talking right now, okay? We're not going to be doing races for a little while. All right, I'll even go full cam at this point. I don't have any plans to do IRL streams for the next little while. I mean, people, and like people, the thing that I have, the issue I have, people just beg for them a lot, you know? That's something that really gets on my nerves, is when people send their chat into my channel and are like, hey, raid this person, raid this person. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't want to. You know? So, I don't know, man. It gets hard after a little while, because like people expect a lot from you, and then, you know, don't really like try to give you a lot back, you know? So I'm not really stressed out, I would say. I mean, obviously, like I'm stressed out. Just like life is stressful, man. It's just how it goes. I just think the big thing for me is kind of focus on my own stuff. So, you know, like I've got a plan. I know what I'm doing. You know, that's kind of all that I've got to say on that, I guess. You know, I got to do one battle. I mean, I'm kind of done playing Mario Kart for right now, man. So I played a handful of races and stuff. Now I'm kind of done. So I'm gonna upload other stuff other than Nintendo. Maybe like in the future. That'd be like, it'd be really, really jarring for a lot of people for me to branch out from Nintendo now. Like, I'm at a point, like, you got to take things very slowly when you're doing transitions like that. Like, the good thing is I'm not strictly limited to only Odyssey anymore, you know? Like, I can upload other games and, you know, and be totally fine. Like, within Nintendo. You know? I'm not in the situation a lot of people are, where if they don't upload Odyssey, they don't get views. You know, I'm not in that spot anymore, which is nice. So as you grow, you kind of have more liberty to branch out and try new things. So, but leaving Nintendo and doing stuff outside of that, I don't think I'm quite ready for yet. So, hold on. Let me, there we go. But yeah, you know, by doing content that you want to do, you bring in more people who like the same stuff as you. So it'd be a bad idea to copy someone else. Yeah, absolutely it would be, you know. I don't think it's ever really a good idea. It's never a good idea to just straight copy someone, you know, because it's not you. Eventually that facade's going to get old. And then when you want to break out from that and try to be yourself later, you know, you have a much harder time doing that, you know? Like, I like modding. I think it's really interesting, and there's a lot of cool stuff going on with it. You know, but like not being just an Odyssey channel and being able to bust out of that was very important to me, you know? I mean, it's just kind of the way it goes, man. Like, if I notice that mods aren't in stream a lot of the times, they do typically get unmodded. So, you know, just kind of how it goes. Especially as, like, the chats are growing, and it's, like, when we're playing Mod Percent, we've got over 100 people. It doesn't do me any good to have mods that aren't there. So, how do my parents feel about doing YouTube? My mom is the most supportive person on the planet. She loves seeing what I do. She, you know, loves seeing the success that I've been given. My dad is kind of wishy-washy on it, and nope, I'm living with my dad. Here's the kind of the big thing that I've kind of realized. Okay, is my dad really didn't see any worth in me doing this until money started to become a thing, you know? So what I kind of realized, not just with him really, but just with, you know, other people in life who look down on me trying to do YouTube, you know, like, everybody can appreciate the final product, you know, like when one day Mayro is, you know, making £1 million a year, you know, this big famous YouTuber, you know, everyone's gonna be able to look at that and appreciate the final product, you know? But if you can find people who not only like who appreciate the product, but also appreciate the process, those are the people that I think you should really invest into, you know? And those are the people whose opinions you should really be looking for, you know? You know? So, just how it is, man. Like, everybody can appreciate the final product, but if they can't appreciate the process, it's not worth taking their opinions into consideration. Which is the way that I feel on it, you know? You know? It's like everyone supports you when you're successful. But the people who supported you when you were small and you were grinding and still on your way up, like those are who your real supporters are, you know? I'll accept friend requests here in a little bit, but I'm done playing for today. I'm just kind of talking to my chat right now. So. So. Make a mod eventually sent it to you. Try it out if you want, not attempting to get into a vid. I mean, honestly, man, like, I get sent mods and stuff sometimes. There have been mods that I've tried out and just decided, nah, I don't want to do this. And then just not made videos on it, so. Earning money on YouTube is hard, Matt, yes. Like, you have to get a pretty significant amount of views before you're making anything significant, you know? Like, in order, like, here, like, to give the, imagine this, okay? So, I think it's pretty safe to say that you have to be getting over 100,000 views in a month to make enough money to reach the monthly payout to make anything, you know? Because you have to make at least $100 to cash out, right? Or to get that check sent. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not kidding. That's actually how it is. You have to make over $100 in a month. You know? Making money on YouTube's hard. It's difficult. You know? Like, you gotta, like, people are, like, a lot of people were freaking out about, you know, losing the monetization stuff when these guys are, you know, small channels not even getting 1,000 views. Like, it doesn't affect a lot of you guys, you know? You know? Like, you have to be, you know, getting significant traction to make money. My favorite color is green. I like green. What's up, Candy King? It rewards effort. That's basically how it is. Yeah, it was always $100. You know? I don't know exactly how that works. I think it's just like, no, it adds up. It saves up. Yeah. You know? But then it, like, cashes out. And then you have to get it to $100 again before you can break it. No, FaZe. So, like, it takes, like, you can get the algorithm on your side. You know, you can do that. It took me a while to figure out how the algorithm worked and how to get the algorithm to suggest my videos. You know, that took me a while to figure out. But eventually I did. I mean, it varies, you know? It varies on a lot of things. It varies on your CPM, where you're located, how long your video is, how many ads you have running on your videos. You know, it varies significantly to a lot of aspects how much it takes for you to make $1. You know? Livestream treat me okay, Ebib. Mara, do you not make $1 per 1,000 views? Oh, snap. Maybe I'm just, like, lucking out or something, because I don't know. Mara, we might have to talk about this, like, in private. Alright. Because I feel like I might know some information that you don't know. kick my leg up and stuff, you know? Almost $1? Like, I got typically over $1 per 1,000 without mid-rolls, and then I added mid-rolls and it went up. I think it's, I don't know if it's because of UK, you know? Where most of your audience is, that kind of bases that. I have no idea. So, like I said, Medias, it's not a set amount. You know? What's your audience in the US? I don't know. Like, maybe it's just because of where you're located. Or something. I don't know. This is something we should talk about off stream. No. Subs don't give you more, in a way. You know? Like, all subscribers do is that those are the people who, like, come back to your channel consistently. It doesn't have anything to do with how much money you make. Like, I can, hold on, I'll pull my analytics up. All right, I'll tell you guys what my audience range is, just for grins. I'll tell you what it is. Give me a second. Let me look at this. Okay, so here's what I can tell you guys, okay? 61% of my audience is from the United States, 8.4% are from United Kingdom, 6.1% are from Canada, 4.4% are from Germany, and 2.6% are from Australia. I have 88% male viewers and 12% female viewers. And most of my traffic so 64% of my traffic comes from browsing, like the browse feature, like the search bar. And then 28% comes from suggested videos. You know? So, yeah. Yo, what's up, RX? Pretty cool, man. I'm joking. I don't have a PS4, so I'm not hyped, dude. So yeah, I don't know. How many views and watch time do I have? Let me look. Like this past month, or just all together? I don't think that's really a secret. All right, I'm only gonna give you this month, okay? So I had 3.1 million views this month, and my watch time was 11.8 million watch time minutes. We're just talking about YouTube, man. Just kind of going into the nitty gritty. Let me just do this real fast. Jeez, man. I didn't see I had 8 friend requests just kind of sitting in here. Yeah, I remember I did have 2 videos hit 1 million views this past month. Why am I better than everyone? There's a modest answer and a really cocky answer that I can give. Which one do you guys want? Or do you want both? Accept all these. Just get these done, dude. And just get them out of here. Wish there was an exploit. Hold on. Okay. So, like, the modest answer is, like, you know, to say, like, oh, you know, got lucky, you know? The cocky answer, which I think is the more honest answer, is the fact that I worked harder. You know, I worked harder. You know? You know? It sounds really cocky, but it's the most honest answer I can give. You know? Like people ask me, like, Dan, why isn't my channel as successful as yours? And it's because I worked harder than you did. You know, and it's not me trying to say that I'm, you know, this, you know, giant perfect person, you know, or putting myself up on this pedestal, you know, because I don't really see it quite that way. I don't see myself as better of a person or a better content creator than people who are smaller than me, but I just know that I worked really, really hard to get to where I am, you know. You know. Nah, I don't give my revenue for that stuff. I don't do that. I got my own bills to pay, man. You know? Nah, I can't, man. Can't do that. Sorry. Right? I have my own bills, my own expenses, man. Like I have my own life that I have to afford. You know? You know, I can't just do that. I didn't come off as a joke. A left Joy-Con? Is it one that doesn't freaking disconnect? Yeah, man. Like, if you want to do it, man, freaking grind on it like the rest of us have. You know? Like, none of us got handouts. You know what I'm saying? You know? Like, we're all here because we worked our tails off for it. You know? And we're going to continue to work our tails off for it so that we can continue to grow and to provide entertainment for as many people as we can. I play Mario, he moves by himself and then won't do anything. Yeah, that's a Joy-Con issue. My Pro Controller does that sometimes, and it kind of gets annoying. I don't think you can do that with mods. But I could be wrong, I don't know. As far as, like, charging people for them. Yeah, I didn't assume it was a thing. Because I don't legally think you can do that either. You know, I think another big issue is a lot of YouTubers just value money too much, you know? I feel like, I mean, not even just YouTube, I feel like a lot of people in general just value money way too much. You know? I just don't see the point of it, you know? Like, money is a resource that we need for life, you know? But, you know, I don't think that, you know, I don't know. Of course I would do that, FaZe. Absolutely I would. You know, but I'm not there yet. I'm not in a position where I can do that yet. I mean, yeah, sure, life is unfair though. You know? All right, let me ask you this. But yes, how many hours a day do you work on your videos and work on your streams and work on your channel? How many hours a day do you put in? Right. Let's start there. Success was common, there wouldn't be anything special about it, yeah. I think we're done playing, man. We're literally just sitting here talking. That's all we're doing for the rest of the stream. So. But. Is that it? Is that all? Like 5 or 6 hours? Maybe 7? What do you spend those 7 hours doing? You know? This is deluxe, yeah. We're just kind of talking to chat right now, though. We're not really playing anything. Like when I was, so over the summer, I was easily putting in 12 hours a day. Easy. You know? Because what I was doing is I was, you know, making videos, recording, editing, finding stuff to make videos on, you know, the upload process, optimization, promotion, advertisement, getting my name out there. You know? Jay, this was still not a lot more. Only putting on a few hours a day and burnout was getting to me a little. What's keeping me from growing right now is previous videos. I think, like, I don't know necessarily that your previous videos would be what's keeping you growing right now. Okay, I misread that a little bit. But I don't know, man. It's being a YouTuber is difficult, man. Growing on YouTube is difficult. And you know, you gotta be willing to put in a ton of hours, not just into doing the fun stuff like making the videos and doing the streams, but you gotta figure out, you know, all the other boring stuff that comes behind it. You know? Alright, see you later, Mario Kid. Take it easy. Like, you don't get to be... Like, you don't get to be a comedian because you like to write jokes. You get to be a comedian because you're funny. You know? You don't get to do YouTube or be an artist because you make good content. You get to be a YouTuber or an artist because you're good at marketing. You know? The content is only a fraction of what it takes. Okay, that's the modding side, though. That's not referring to your video content on your channel. But yes. Yeah, there are no shortcuts to it, man. It takes a lot of hard work. You know? Yo, 𝐒𝐶𝐤, what's going on? How are you doing? Right. I mean, we're not talking about you as a modder, you know? I would bear to say that you're doing pretty well as a modder, you know? You know? Yeah, exactly. I like cheese, Fun Time Frenzy. I try not to eat it very much, though, because I'm trying to, you know, be healthier in life, you know? So I don't know, man. You can't shortcut the process at all. You just can't. There's no fast pass to growth on YouTube. Well, then I'm gonna just be straight up with you, man. Like, YouTube might not be the thing for you right now if you don't have the time for it, you know? Like, if you don't have the time to invest into it, you really can't complain that you're not growing, you know? Because YouTube has to be a dedication, you know? Like, I don't go out very often. I don't go out with friends. I don't get to be lazy and lay around the house, you know? When I went on, like, think of it like this, okay? I went on a vacation to Hawaii and still worked on YouTube every single day. Every day. You know? Yeah. It's literally part-time pay for full-time hours. But how do I manage between YouTube and college? Okay, so imagine it like this, okay? What do you spend the most time doing in your 24 hours in a day, right? 24 hours in a day, what do you spend a solid chunk of your time doing? Everybody does it. Answer this question for me, chat. Something that everybody does that takes a large portion of your time. Sleep. Sleep. When there's not enough time in your day to do what you want to do, you have to be willing to give up sleep. You have to. Like last semester when I was in school, when I was in college and I was trying to really like jumpstart my growth, I slept for maybe 2 or 3 hours a night. And then went to school, you know, got good grades, and, you know, invested into YouTube, and then slept for 2 or 3 hours and started all over again. You know? No, it wasn't healthy. It wasn't. It was a sacrifice, though. You know? Like, you got to be willing to sacrifice that. Yeah. How to grow, not how to be healthy, man. You know? That's what it takes, man. Like, the convenience of sleeping a full 8 hours. You know, the convenience of being able to plop down on the couch when you get home and, you know, watch TV or, you know, hang out with your friends or do whatever, you know. Like, you give that stuff up so that you can work hard and do this, you know. Like, it's not easy, man. How many all-nighters did you pull? I pulled a lot. You know? Like, there's sometimes, man, and I'm so bad about this, where I will get so deep into my schoolwork and my YouTube that no exaggeration, man. Like the other night, I went through my day, went to class, went to the gym, came home, did my stream, and then 10 p.m. rolls around and I'm like, oh man, I haven't eaten today. You know, that's how it goes. You know, like you're so busy, you're going constantly and constantly that you literally just forget to eat. You just forget. You know, obviously that's not healthy either, but it happens. You know, and it's a sacrifice that you make whenever you put all that you've got into something like this. You know. All right, later, man. So, what would you choose? Hot friend who gives you kisses and hugs, or cute friend that gives you cute moments? Cute friend, cute moments. That's what I prefer. You know? Yeah, man. It's, you know, it's a sacrifice. You know? You make a lot of sacrifices for your dreams and your goals. You know? You know what I'm saying? It's tough, man. It's tough. Bad choice, now you're depresses. How'd I be depressed? I wouldn't be depressed. You know? Like in the long run, right? You remember those memories you have with people, right? You know? It's like imagine it like this, okay? Imagine, like try to imagine all of the items that you purchased in the last year. Okay? Just try to imagine all of the things that you purchased last year. Okay? How much of those things do you still use or that you even remember? Probably not a lot of them. Now think about memories from your past, like memories from the past year, experiences that you've had. You probably remember more of those because experiences stick with you long term. Material objects are just temporary. You know? A bag of Harbros. You're in the UK. We don't. I don't think we have those readily available here. You know. So I'm done playing Mario Kart, guys. I'm done playing. So. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna record. I'm gonna record a video and then I'm gonna go and do my homework. So I'll see you guys on Monday. Later, chat.